Okay, we'll get ourselves comfortable. So you can sit whatever way you like. Close down the eyes, rest your hands, and take a slow breath down into your body. As you breathe out, letting go of any distractions in your mind, allowing your awareness to come into the present moment. And coming back to that natural breath now. Breath flowing in, breath flowing out. Watching as your breath moves in and out of the body, that natural breath. Notice the rhythm of your breath. As you breathe in, your upper body expands up and out. And as you breathe out, your upper body softens down and in. Stay with that breath and I encourage you to slow down. So you're breathing in a little bit longer, breathing out a little bit longer. Each in-breath bringing life force energy down into every cell. Each out-breath allowing you to let go a little bit more, to ground in a little bit more. As you become more grounded, as you become more inward focused, notice how you're feeling this morning. In your mind, scan down over your body. Notice the sensation. Notice if there's anything that you're working with today, anything you need to be aware of. And see, can you keep that awareness with you as you move through your practice? So with that in mind, gently open up your eyes. Let your gaze come back around to the light. Take a breath in and circle the arms up overhead. And with the out breath, let those arms come back out and down by the sides. Do that again. Breathe in, arms sweep out and up. Look up. And as you breathe out, the hands come back down. Once more, breathing in, arms float up. And breathing out as those hands come back down. We'll pop the hands onto the knees. And with an in-breath, roll the chest open and lift your gaze to look up. As you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest, hollow the belly. Inhale, open the front body, lift your gaze. Exhale, rounding in. Once more like that, breathing in to open. Breathing out as you round. Coming back into a neutral spine, take the arms up overhead. Big breath in as you reach up. With your out breath, twist to the right. Left hand on the right leg, right hand on the floor. Take a full breath in your twist. And with your next in-breath, come all the way back around to center. Take both arms up. And exhale as you twist to the left this time. A nice full breath, working to go a little bit deeper into the twist. And as you inhale, you're coming right back around to center. The arms sweep up overhead. Bring your palms together in prayer. As you exhale, take the hands down in front of the chest. And we'll move forwards to tabletop. You can pop your props out to the side, come onto your hands and knees, spread out the fingers, ground down through the palms. As you inhale, extend your right leg back and look forward. And with your out breath, round knee and forehead towards each other. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale as you curl in. One more inhale, length. Exhale, curl. And then take that right leg back and sweep it out to the right. Bring the foot down to the floor. And see, can you plant the foot, the sole of the foot down? And if that feels okay, walk the hands a step or two forward, bringing the chest into Anahatasana, heart opening pose. Breathing into that stretch, easing your way down towards the mat. One more breath here. As you inhale, walk the hands back in, lift up to a high kneeling. Keep that right leg out to the side, arms sweep up to shoulder height. With an out breath, right hand to right leg, left arm up and over the side of the head into Parigasana, gate pose. Take a nice full breath as you lengthen through the left side body. And with your next in-breath, come up. And exhale, left hand goes to the floor, right hand towards the ceiling. Reach up through that top hand. See, can you lift your right foot from the floor? Bring it up to hip height. That's it. Now take your right arm over the side of your head, and with an out breath, bring your elbow and your knee towards each other into a side crunch. And as you inhale, you're lengthening. Exhale, squeeze in, and inhale to go long. One more like that. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen, and now bend your right leg. Reach your right hand back, catch the foot, and send that foot away from you. Good. We're going to slowly release. Extend the arm and the leg long. The right foot comes back down. Right hand comes out onto the mat. And then the left, followed by that right knee. Sway the hips side to side. Come back into the middle. As you inhale, your left leg extends straight back. Lift your gaze. And with your out breath, round, knee to forehead. Inhale, left leg goes back. Exhale to curl it in. Breathe in, take the left leg back, lift your gaze. Exhale, curl knee to forehead. And now take that left leg back and then sweep it out to the left and bring the foot down to the floor. See, can you get the sole of the foot flat? If that feels okay, you have the option to bring the hands further out and bring Anahatasana into the pose. So you're opening up your chest as well as that left leg. Using your breath to go a little bit deeper. And then we'll start to walk the hands back in. Keep the left leg out to the side. Lift up into the high kneeling. Open out your arms to shoulder height. With an out breath, let your left hand come onto your left leg. Your right arm sweeps up and over the head into a side bend. Taking a nice deep breath in the pose. And with your in-breath, lift back up. And as you exhale, right hand goes to the floor, left hand up towards the ceiling. And then see, can you get that left foot up in line with the hip? Top arm comes across the side of the head. And with an out breath, your elbow and knee come together. As you inhale, you're extending long. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale to lengthen. One more time. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, go long, and then bend the left leg. Reach that left hand back. See, can you catch your foot? Extend the foot away from you. See, create that arc. Breathe into the front body. Nice deep stretch over the front of your thigh, your hip, abdomen, up into the shoulder. And then a slow release. Go long. Bring your left foot down. Then the left hand to the mat. Left knee comes in and we're back into tabletop. Sway out those hips. Good, tuck the toes under, lift the knees off the floor into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, bend the knees until they hover from the mat and straighten all the way back out again. So you're bending the knees, coming down close to the floor and lifting back up into downward dog. A few rounds like that. Working to stretch out the back of the legs a little bit more. And the next time that you come into your down dog, hold it. Draw the belly in, nice and strong through the core. Walk the hands back to the back of the mat until you find yourself standing in a forward fold. And then from there, you're walking the hands forwards, letting the hips shift forward into plank, lowering the knees and coming all the way down to the belly. With an in-breath, you're lifting your chest into cobra. Hold cobra and take one full breath in the pose. And then find that deep core strength. With your out breath, lift the hips up and back into downward facing dog. That's it. And now look up to your hands and step the feet towards the top of the mat. Fold in over the legs. Let your head hang. Lengthen through the back of the neck. We'll stay for just one more breath. And to come up, a little bend in the knee. Roll your spine up to standing. As you come to the top, circle the arms up. And then slowly those hands can come down. Take a breath in, arms up. As you exhale, fold down, get your hands to the floor. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, step back plank, lower knees down, chaturanga. And as you inhale, lift your chest into cobra, bhujangasana. Good, exhale, take it back to down dog. Take the feet together. Inhale, lift the right leg, roll open the hip, bend the knee, scorpion tail. And exhale, step that right foot to the top of the mat. Left heel spins down. Breathe in, windmill warrior 2. Open up the chest, draw the arms back. Look over the right hand. Think about opening up the front body. On your next in-breath, straighten your right leg, reach both arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bend your right knee and open out the arms back into warrior 2. Inhale as you straighten the right leg, arms float up. And exhale as you bend the right knee, arms come back in line with the shoulders. This time, inhale, come up. Keep the legs straight. And as you exhale, open out the arms and reach out and down into Trikonasana triangle. Right hand around the shin or the ankle. Maybe you get it to the floor. Left hand straight up to the ceiling. Roll the left shoulder, left ribs back. As you do, right ribs tuck under. Good, look down at that right foot, little bend in the right knee. Bring your right hand out in front of the foot for Ardha Chandrasana. Keep the left hip stacking over the right, left shoulder stacked over the right. And then from there, take that left arm across the side of the head. As you exhale, bend your elbow and your knee together, just like you did when you were down on the mat. Inhale, extend long. And exhale as you squeeze it in. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Now go long. Bend your left leg. Reach back and see. Could you catch the foot? Maybe you catch the back of the leggings. Catch somewhere. Open up through that front body. And then slowly extend long. Bend your right knee. Land the left foot at the back of the mat. Warrior 2. Arms open out. As you exhale, 2 hands come down. Step back to plank. Take chaturanga. It can be knees down or full chaturanga, you choose. Exhale as you lower. The in-breath lifts the chest, and your out-breath takes you back to down dog. Feet together. Lift the left leg on the in-breath, open the hip, bend the knee, scorpion tail. Exhale, left foot up to the top of the mat. Back heel spins down. Windmill to warrior two. Think about opening up. So those arms draw back, the chest opens. The left knee presses out towards the left edge of the mat. So you really open up the hip. And with the in-breath, left leg straightens, arms float up. Exhale, left knee bends, arms open out. Inhale as you come up. Exhale to bend the knee. Now as you inhale, come up. Keep the left leg straight, and with the out-breath, open out the arms, reach out over the left leg. Left hand down, right arm up. Utthita Trikonasana triangle, and really work for that rotation of the torso. So the right ribs, right shoulder rotate back. Sometimes that wants to happen through the arm, right? We bring the arm back, but nothing else moves. Think about moving from your center, your spine, your rib cage, shoulder girdle. Let's look down at the mat, bend that left knee, left hand goes out in front of the foot, right leg lifts up. Ardha Chandra. That's it. Then the right arm can come over the side of the head. And as you exhale, elbow and knee come towards each other. As you inhale, you go long. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, extend. One more. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, go long. And then you're bending that right leg, reaching back to find the foot. Rolling open the chest, shoulder back. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear your point now. Sorry, Paula. Yeah. Yes.
Thanks. I could see everyone looking at the screen. I was like, there's something else going on. I don't know, just maybe the mic might go off again. Okay, from downward dog, you're coming through to sit. Step through, jump through. And then sitting with the eyes closed, hands on the knees. Slow down your breath. Observe your body. Slowly bring the palms to prayer. Bow the head. Then utter the thanks and respects to one another. Namaste. Thank you.